Star Wars The Bad Batch Season 2, Episode number 5. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to next week's episode of Bad Batch. Last week, we had a little riot racing, man. Similar to pod racing. I mean, which one is more deadly? You could argue either way, I guess. But we had a little riot racing, man, and what I would consider a tech episode, man. This episode, obviously, we had the main people in it were tech, Wrecker and Omega, but I feel like the main focus of it was definitely tech. And you know, I mentioned it in the first 2 episodes. I think we were supposed to get more tech screen time and more Echo screen time, and it definitely seems like we're getting that, man. Last week they did say Hunter and Echo were off on their own mission, so I'm kind of curious if maybe we're gonna get some of that this week, or if that was just kind of their way of putting them out of the episode to focus more on Tech and Wrecker and Omega for last week. But regardless, I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. So guys, I'm going to stop wasting time. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. See what we got this week, man. It's nice getting some, you know, mixing in the animated shows with the live action shows. I'm actually recording Book of Boba Fett, the finale, right after I record this, so it's good changes, good mix-ups, man. I love doing all this Star Wars stuff. See what we got? Let's see who we start out with. Entombed. I wonder if we're gonna get more cameos too this season. Obviously, last season we had a ton of cameos. Oh, Wrecker, your armor looking a little different, huh?
Find anything good?
Check it out.
Ooh, yeah.
What is it? I thought he was literally about to say that, bro. He's gonna be like, ooh, what is it?
I had no choice but to fend off the Octomorph. Barehanded.
This story changes every time she tells it.
A little enhancement.
Cave. And do you know what I found?
What'd you find? What was there?
Spit it out! Only the Grand Pearl of Novak.
Those two will believe anything.
Who doesn't love a good story, man? Who cares? Fiction, non-fiction.
Hang on. These look like coordinate markings.
Coordinate markings?
The treasure?
Now, take a look at this.
Maybe that's why the episode title is Entombed. There's gonna be a tomb here.
These coordinates are in the Kaldar Trinary system.
I have no record of that system.
Because the best treasures usually aren't found on maps.
If it's not in our records, it doesn't exist.
You got a good eye.
Let's go check it out. You heard Fee?
She says a lot of things.
We go together and split it 50-50.
50-50, you didn't do anything.
What if
Well, I mean, I guess she did say that what it was, right? They would have never known.
it could be fun?
Last time we went after treasure, it didn't go as planned.
You weren't working with a professional then. What do you say?
I mean, I guess every episode isn't going to be a Sid mission, right? Granted, it's not a mission. They're still they could potentially get paid for it depending what they find here, right?
I'm not picking up any signs of civilization whatsoever, which makes sense considering this land appears to have been razed and left uninhabitable.
Who'd want to hide treasure here?
Well, not only that, but if you can't even find it on your map, right? It's not you said it wasn't in a system or whatever, right? You would figure nobody would live here either.
It's telling us to go south.
Let's go!
Now she's got the right attitude. Wait up, kid!
She's an adventurer, man. You know what I mean? She always just wants to explore anything and everything. I mean, being stuck on Camino her whole life, it makes sense. Ay, careful. Ooh, doorway. Secret tunnel. Ooh. What are you? Maybe the Guardian? Right? Places like this always have booby traps or a Guardian.
do we get in?
It's a pattern.
Gotta line it up.
Line the symbols in the right order.
This feels so much like a fucking video game, man. And she's like the NPC helping you. You know what I mean?
Some help would be nice.
See what I mean? Sounds like something moving that hasn't moved in ages.
Now it's getting interesting.
You've just trapped us in here.
Relax. There's always a way out.
I mean, technically Wrecker was the one who moved it. You probably got to find your way in before you can find your way out, right?
Mel, note the coordinates and wait here. Come on, kid. Time to go exploring.
This would-
like we're doing this.
This would be fun, but kind of scary, bro.
Hey, tough guys. Want to pick up the pace?
What? Whoa.
Hunter?
Oh, it's probably something in here, huh? Yep. Is it that thing we saw on the outside? Yeah, look at that thing, bro. What in the what? That thing's got like armor on it too, man. Carmen Wrecker is punching it. Oh! What did he rip off of it?
We're fine. But there's too much debris. We can't get through.
We will navigate a path and rendezvous with you at the other end.
Good. Then we'll keep looking for the treasure. What? That's what we're here for.
Might as well make it worth it.
There are more markings.
Wait!
Booby trap. Bro, Hunter was quick on the response with that.
I think we need to find a way to walk across the ceiling.
No, you gotta turn this. Bro, the music is so epic. You gotta love it. That did not look like it was making it to the other side.
Comms are down too. Did you hear that? It's that thing. It's in your head, Wrecker.
I heard that. I mean, even if it is that thing, I'd rather it be that thing since it's injured than something new, right? What is this? What is that, honey? Oh.
What took you so long?
So you could have made it over here without the compass then, right? At least past that little puzzle piece, right?
Sometimes the doors.
That's the door. It's cool seeing Omega build her relationships with people in the universe, you know, Faye, Sid, when she met Hera last season and stuff like that. It's great. That it?
The heart of the mountain.
What kind of weapon? Maybe it's like a power source, possibly, right? Well, you know, whenever you take the treasure, it's a booby trap, so be ready for it. Oh, that thing's kind of big. I thought it was like smaller than that. It's always a booby trap, bro. Yep. Cue the Indiana Jones boulder. Yeah, that thing is huge, bro. I thought it was like gonna fit in the palm of her hand. Oh, man, is this a ship? Bro, that thing is giant. What in the what? Okay, I can see how it's a weapon.
A treasure vault.
Then what is it?
Good question.
Bro, look at that thing. That looks like, what's the Pokemon's name? It's a legendary Pokemon, one of the older ones. From like Diamond? What are the two? I don't remember. Bro, that thing is huge.
So what do we do to shut it down?
If removing the heart of the mountain activated it, perhaps we must return it to its proper place.
She wants to keep it.
Can't you find a separate kill switch or something?
Our ship's out there. If that thing destroys it, we'll be trapped on this planet.
Yeah, and I mean, who's coming here?
Oh, me.
Oh, you're here because of us. on, here comes this thing, bro. Round 2. Dude, what are you doing, Faye? Oh my gosh. Who's this? Oh, bro, I saw his backpack. I thought Hunter's backpack was his head. I was like, who's grabbing Fee? Oh my god.
Come on, we're not out of this yet.
Bro, what kind of darkness did you activate? Poor little droid, man. Yeah! Bro, Wrecker, you that powerhouse, man. Oh, you better hurry. Always up until the last minute, isn't it? Yeah, always. Bro, is this thing just gonna be unearthed now? Like, what? Oh, is it gonna self-destruct? Yep. Bro, what in the what was this? Yeah. That's a big tumble, man. Bro, what was this thing, man? Like, huh? Is this some shit from the comics that I don't know about or what?
We did find the heart of the mountain. The legend was real.
Jeez, bro. That thing coming out of the mountain, man. I mean, like, how would you even move that thing off world, right? Off planet to actually use it?
It's a good thing we came after all.
Sorry about Mel.
This happens all the time. That's why I keep Mel's memory stored on my ship's databank. Legend has it the chalice once belonged to the kingdom of Elway, lost over a millennia ago.
Let her tell the kids stories. Jeez, man. Could you imagine if Palpatine had access to that thing? You know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh, dude, he would cause some damage with that. Whew. Bad Batch season 2 episode 5 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. I love seeing these little adventures and stuff, man, but I'm not gonna lie, this episode and last episodes kind of seemed a little fillery, I guess, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like, I guess with season 1 of Bad Batch, it kind of seemed like the overarching story was kind of just protecting Omega, I guess, for the most part. But we also had the Crosshair stuff going on a little bit, right? There was like kind of an overarching thing. But with this, it seems like we haven't really had an overarching story yet, at least. So I don't know, man. I mean, we do have the Crosshair storyline going on and the Cody stuff that happened, but as far as like the Bad Batch group themselves, maybe we're kind of still building that. Maybe some of this will come back. I don't know, but last episode and this one definitely did feel a little fillery, to be honest, but I still enjoyed it, man. You know, Fee, she kind of reminds me of Hondo a little bit. You know what I mean? Look-wise and just kind of who she is. Like, she's not exactly an ally per se, but she's not a bad person either, right? You know, she's there at times. She's a pirate like him, kind of, or a treasure hunter, whatever you want to refer to him as. So her character is kind of cool, and it's cool seeing Omega get to interact with all these different characters and get closer with them, right? Like with Sid, with her, a couple other people, obviously everyone in her group. She got a little bit close with Finnick last season when she, when she tried to kidnap her, but it's interesting to see, man. And I love seeing everybody's use in the group. This episode, I feel like Wrecker was definitely the MVP, man. You don't have him to move those rocks at the entrance, you're not getting in. You don't have him there to fight that monster. I mean, could you argue, would they have found a way to take him down? Yeah, but like, bro, their blasters weren't doing anything to that thing. Like, that creature had some type of armor on its outer skin, bro, and it could take a beating, bro. You know, Wrecker was the only one that actually did some damage to it. He ripped its little, I don't even know what you would call that little piece of that horn, maybe that little horn he had on him off, and then he tossed him out the window, bro. It was dope to see. But when that, I don't even know what we call that, bro. When that thing came unearthed, like, that thing was giant, bro. I wonder if that's ever gonna come back. Like, is that really just it for it? Like, Like, what was the point of that, bro? Like, that thing I thought for sure was going to come back, or maybe they would have taken the heart of it and went back with that, or maybe came back one day. But I mean, I guess how would you move that thing off planet, off world, right? You know, but could you imagine if Palpatine had access to that? He would have found a way to move that bitch off world and back to like Coruscant or something with him and use that, dude. Like, if he had access to that, ooh, that would have been a problem. But regardless, guys, another episode of Bad Batch is in the books. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, also if you guys enjoyed this reaction video, make sure to leave a like if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below. What is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel? I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Shout out to you guys for the support. Much appreciated. If you guys don't know, I do have a Patreon. You get early access to stuff 2-3 weeks in advance to YouTube, as well as full-length reactions. The link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.